Welcome back everyone to Piney Place to Tabaxi, where today we are at the Lizard Folk Lair, where we are going to learn what is the secret behind the danger in Dunwater.
A lizard folk calls to you from up ahead.
Parley with me, stranger. Our queen will wish to meet you.
Well met, outsider. The queen of my tribe wishes to parley with you, but she cannot leave her throne room due to the rebellion. No, and why can't she come here? You come at a difficult time, soft skin. Our tribe is in the midst of a revolt. Rebels have taken up arms against our queen. The queen herself remains confined in her throne room to avoid unnecessary conflict. Please go speak with her. She seeks help against a greater threat that menaces us all. Oh, will I be attacked by the rebels? Likely. I do not see the rebels just allowing an outsider to walk in here and speak with the queen. Do what you must, but find the queen. All right, very well. I am unable to open up the gate, though. It is protected by a magical rune placed by the High Shaman himself. The guards are sure to take notice of us talking very soon. I hear one approaching from the other door. Be ready!
The lizard folk queen wishes to speak with you in her throne room. Yet to get there, you'll need to make your way past insurgent lizard folk that have turned against their queen.
Alright. Well, they made it easier for me. Yes, they unlocked the door for me! Oh, such a nice group of rebels. No, we'll just have to deal with this rebellion. Now, eeny, meeny, miny, or mo. Okay, what's going on here? Oh, okay, I thought that was some sort of ant-like creature or something like that, but no, it's just some vines. Oh, hello! There you go. They're down. Now I guess we go this way. We have to figure out at some point, whoopsie-daisy, which is the best way to get to the throne room. We'll be let's see, this is the armory, the kitchen and storage. Neither of them say throne room on them. Oopsie daisy. Well, we just have to take care of that. Oh, the frog jumped on ahead. Alright. Okay, that's the kitchen and storage. Down this way, see, that looks like a resting area. Well, first of all, we have to deal with these not very restful rebels there. Oh, that's the throne room.
The lizard folk queen greets you.
I must speak with you, outsider. We both face a threat that could destroy us all.
Well met, outsider. I apologize for the rough reception you have received from some of the rebels. Ignorant as hatchlings, every one of them. Oh, those that attacked me have paid with their lives. Now, what can I do for you, and why have you invaded our territory? The loss of life is regrettable, but what is done is done. Rebels deserve their fate. As for the soft-skinned village, it was never my intention to give them any trouble. Our tribe has been forced closer to the town after the Sahuagin invaded and seized our home. Now things have grown even more complicated. Just as I was working on planning to retaliate against the Sahuagin, my own High Shaman has fomented a rebellion against me. He's made me a prisoner in my own throne room. We are at the stalemate. None of the rebels are willing to try to strike me down, and I would prefer not to incur the onus of killing my own tribe folk. So here I remain, my tribe in chaos and about to fall to the Zohwagan. But do not pity me, outsider. Instead, learn a lesson. For the Zohwagan are coming for your overkind soon enough. Soon your precious village would be in ruins as well. Alright, how can I help you to get rid of the rebellion problem? And in return, you leave the salt marsh alone, and together we deal with the Zohwagan. Ah, yes. As much as I loathe to do it, leaving an outsider deal with the rebels may be for the best. You can put an end to this rebellion by defeating High Shaman Catherine. He and his faction have tracked many of our younger warriors into believing that they will not survive the conflict with the Zohwagan, even with the Alliance. But I get ahead of myself. First, Catherine must die. Travel through the passageway behind me and get into the western caverns. You'll likely find Catherine inside the temple. Kill him and return to me.
The lizard folk queen swears that she means no harm to the nearby village, but she faces a growing rebellion within her tribe. You've agreed to help her defeat High Shaman Kefin, the leader of the rebels.
Right. And I need to get to a place where I can breathe. Ah! Alright, that'll do. Oh, that goes to the western caverns. I guess that's where I need to go now? Ah, here we are. Alright, and here is the Queen's bedchamber, which I suppose that's why it's right next. Hey, Froggy! Oh, that's right. Open lock. I really should learn to click the correct command there. Ah, yeah, there we go. Masterwork thieves tools. Well, unfortunately, I can't just give those to the rogue. Oopsie daisy. Okay, there you go.
These officers must be fomenting rebellion. Defeating as many of them as you can will please the lizard folk queen.
Oh, is that a... Yeah, alright. That's just a...
This is the queen's royal hatchery. Her eggs are safely locked away from the rebels.
Okay. We certainly want to keep the eggs safe. Now, is there a good place where I can go? Actually, I think this direction is where I need to go next. Yeah. There, okay. Next section. Hey! Ooh. Another one of those officers. An officer and a gentle lizard? No, that just doesn't quite sound right. Alright, now, where were we? This way? Howdy! Oh, there you are. Trying to flank me? Alright,
A
let's
group of lizard folk warriors are practicing their combat skills against an extremely agitated owlbear.
Okay. And of course another officer to die. Ah, poor owlbear. And defeat more. Okay. There isn't one to, I guess, there isn't an optional to kill the owlbear or anything like that, but it was to kill another officer. So I guess that's an important component there. Good. Now, where were we? I can't go that way, or am I doing something wrong? I guess I can't go that way. I think there is another place in this direction where we can go. I hope with better success than the last place. Now, can I open up this one? No. What did I miss? Is there some... Oh, hold on. What's here? Ah! You must be the one of the outsiders that the Orthodox has recruited. We have spoken at great length about methods of dealing with our current situation. The methods seem to be the best choice. But to be sure you're capable, I wish to test you first. Venture back into my room and speak the phrase, "Knowledge is power." Then complete the trial that I have built by recovering the tome. Prove to me that you can use both wisdom and intelligence to overcome this trial. Alright?
Minister Sariv advises you to complete the trial of knowledge he has set up inside his chambers.
Inside his chambers. That is... So the question is, which way are his chambers? I presume that he must mean in this room. Ooh. Alright. Spot danger. Your hirelings keep sensitive. Okay, do you... Aha. Alright. Well, obviously the way to disarm it, there's the Tome of Knowledge. And we want to make sure that we don't trip into that. Alright. Yeah, we want to avoid going into the red ones most likely. That's the usual way these things operate. And that we want to head into here eventually. Now, let's assume that we go straight here. Then this is probably going to be going there, 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 up there. So I have to do that. No, that's not going to work. No, that's not going to work at all. Because we got to do this in a way, right? Because that's not going to work at all. Because if it goes this way, then that's going to go straight, and that's going to go out of there. So obviously we don't want to do that. So I think we do have to go this way. I think that's our only real choice. Oh, hold on. Ah! Tricky! Tricky, tricky, tricky. Alright, so what we're going to do, we're going to be bringing this in. I just want to make sure that we have nothing that connects into the red areas. If anything goes into one of the red areas, I think we are going to have nasty things happening. Resetting, resting on the stone is tomes the Samus says you to retrieve from the stack. Surrounding the book is a magical barrier. It's probably not a good idea to touch it. Spot search. Search, ooh. With this barrier in the way, has to be some specific trick to deactivating it. I'm going to look for a hint, try to grab the book. I hope this works. Leave it be for now. I can't quite put my finger on it. I can take a bit of time to observe it. So, try spot. After looking at it for a while, you cannot see anything particular ordinary about this barrier. What happens if I take the book now that I do have it connected?
You try to take the book from its pedestal, but it remains firmly in place. Then you hear the telltale sounds of traps activating around the room.
Well, alright. Well, I guess that wasn't the idea. Oops-a-daisy. Alright. Well, that certainly didn't work. And now... this isn't good. Alright. That was a bad idea. Alright, what happens if I connect one of the red ones? I think it's going to have something go wrong, but seeing how the worst has already happened, I mean, how could it possibly be any worse? Maybe that's not a good question to ask. Well, it didn't get worse. Actually, maybe I should put the others right over here. Now, I don't recall ever doing it this way before, which tells me that either my memory is very, very poor on this, or I can't think of any alternative. What can go with the ore? Yes, my memory is definitely very poor on this, no matter what is going on here. Alright, here we go, and... oh! I don't like it when I do that. I wonder what is my... yeah, muck. Maybe I could decently survive these jets. I can see how bad the jets are, maybe, and decide based on that. Well, it looks like I am getting some damage, but also getting some healing. Alright, there we go, and... oh, there's another split right over there. Alright. Okay. It's hard to keep track of everything in this particular situation. Now, let's see if I... how am I supposed to do this now? Ah! Maybe what I need to do is to bring this like that. Good. Well, I don't know if it's good or not, but that means then that we've got this here, this here, this here, up there, oh, that stopped it? Now what happens if I grab the book? Alright. Oh, I obviously forgot that one. I mean, I'm so used to red being the bad thing that to actually get all 4 red ones plus that one is... Actually, and not that one. That's sort of the inverse of what we usually do on these things. Alright. Well done! By combining wisdom and intelligence, you found the correct way of solving the trial. Nothing is as simple as it seems, but gathering information and applying it properly will always improve the outcome. I'm glad that the Queen has found more people that she can rely on. Oh yes, I forgot. Your reward. Oh, a chest? Okay. And is there a mimic event going on or something? Okay. Maybe there must be a mimic event going on because I can't see any logical reason why there would be a mimic in that particular case. Now, did this unlock the doors? No. So I must be doing something else in order to make progress. The answer is, of course, that's not where I need to go. I need to go this way. And here is the temple.
High Shaman Kethan is beyond the gateway, chanting some sort of incantation. But the door into the temple is sealed with a pair of crests.
Alright, a snake and an octopus. Right. So yes, the doors are intentionally unopenable. I didn't show much wisdom in trying to open up a door that can't be opened, that's for sure. Okay, good. Ooh. Turquoise, quartz, quartz. We don't need the oil. Continue on our way. This away. This away and oh, actually, isn't there some sort of optional in that area, some sort of nasty creature? I think this way might be where I could find one of the... Oh, hello. Oh, there is an officer here. Right. I'm trying to say, where are... Oh. No, 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 no. And no to you too. Is there a... Oh.
The pseudo-dragon tells you about a treasury behind the locked gate, which only the High Shaman has access to. Sounds ripe for a bit of adventuring.
What should we do about this? I crawl between bars. I open the door. Alright, that sounds great. Oh. And I guess my job is to kill whatever is on this side, right? Alright. Done. Now, anything useful in here? Not much of a treasury, if you ask me. Oh! There's...
The tripwire snaps, and the floor nearby collapses.
Oh, well, oh, and... that's right, let's see. I have... Switch weapon so I don't ruin my daggers. There we go. There, okay. Ah! Okay, so that was definitely a bit of an adventure. Okay, where were we? Oh, this gets us back up. Oh, that thing's doing nasty things to me, is it? What is that thing doing to me? Or am I doing something to it? Okay. Oh, here's the treasury. Okay. Chest. Ooh. Not much there. Okay, here. Let's get this open. Well, I guess I've looted where I can loot, so leave the rest for the pseudo dragon. There we go. Thank you. See any more comments? Nope. Let's bring our friends back. And now, oh, I am still looking for the crest, aren't I? This way? Oh. What is... Oh! Oh, sorry about that. Let's see. That sound, maybe it's here. Ah, feeding 5. Alright, that has to do with my... I was wondering, what was that? I thought there was putting a debuff on me. No, apparently I was putting a debuff on them. Alright. Just do a few of those. And what's this? Oh, the octopus crest. Okay, so we do have an octopus crest.
Dozens of lizard folk eggs rest beyond this gate, safely locked away from harm.
In other words, keeping me out of the way so that I don't destroy them by accident or in some wild attempt to get a destruction bonus. They certainly don't want to encourage that. Okay, next. Okay, that takes care of one. Now, over here... Isn't there something here?
Fresh bones litter this large cavern. Without warning, oversized crayfish burst up from below. They look hungry.
They look dead. They look like dinner. Alright, and you. Voracious crayfish. Starving. Dead. Another optional. There we go. And we get... Yeah. Must be Mimic Week. I believe that the other crest is out in this direction. Coming all around here. Oh, actually, oh, another officer. What do I want to do? Is this someone who attacks me, or is this someone who's... That's that. Oh, he's a shaman. Oh, this must be the quarters. Not a jail cell, but monk cells. In which case, maybe monk was the wrong word to use. Shaman cells. Now, does one of them have the... crest I'm looking for? Let's see. And how about over in Oaks? This way? Let's see, is that a bowl or is that a crest? Hey, did you check the area? I sense a trap. Okay, now search.
Buried deep in the bowl of fruit on the table is an iron key.
Okay. And where's the trap? Oh, there's the trap. Okay, so let's take the iron key. Put a few things here. Okay, good. Open this up. No. Let's do this carefully. Control panel. Okay, how about you come here? Now I'll see if you can go to the control panel. Okay, how about if I come here? Yeah, the disadvantage of using a hireling for this. Yeah, and that's okay. Let's see. Oh, am I not looking at the control panel properly? I suppose that's the... Ah, okay, that's the thing. Now I'll try it. No. Oh, I need to use the gear, not the... I'm just not used to controlling them. Alright, now let's see what's in the chest. Okay, fine. Yes, yes, just take it! Alright, it's annoying trying to get that to work right. Alright, now, where was I? Oh, yes. I think we still have to go this way. We still have a snake to find. And then finally here. This looks like a place where we could find such a thing. And your turn. No, 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 no. Strength damage. Okay, we have got the crust. And that means we can go and deal with the shaman, and we'll finally have this over with, right? Right, we hope. Where were we? Oh, this way. Down here. Over and through. Not that way. Now let's try these. 1, 2.
High Shaman Kethin and the other rebel leaders have met their end. Now to tell the lizard folk queen.
Is that a raptor? Oh, okay. Very well. Well, it looks like we've taken care of the shaman, but I believe that there is going to be more after that, and that's what we're going to see in the next episode of Piney Plays the Tabaxi.